I think I've always had it in me. I've always been very creative and create new ideas. I've always wanted to own my own business, and I think that's something I want to do definitely in the future.
I was doing an internship. I was based in America. I had a really good time there. But one of the main things I took from it was that I don't like working for people. I love to be, not that I have had a lot of bad experiences working for people, but ideally I'd want to be in a position where I can make the decisions as to what happens with the profits of the company. If I want to support a charity or any other cause, I can make that decision at the end of the day.
Being able to finance myself, look after my children, have them involved in my business instead of sending them off and saying, you've got to go and work here and work there. It'd be nice that I can turn my business into a family business.
Well, being an entrepreneur is just something that's within yourself, being confident, being focused, driven, passionate about what it is that you do.
Going out there and setting up a business and having, the legal responsibility and the, ethical responsibility of doing a business. I think there's many challenges.
Course or the project has just kind of opened my mind to different things. So I'm not just going down the one route of where I thought I was going or the one path of where I thought I was going. I'm actually exploring different ways now, and I'm getting a bit more creative, and I'm not backing down with before. I probably would have said, okay, yeah, that's my idea, but oh gosh, there's nothing really much I can do about it because I'm not looking at the end.
Ideas just coming out left, right and centre, someone will say something and it opens your mind to something else. So just being in this kind of environment, it helps, and hopefully we all work together and we're all successful, man.
The people who we have here as well are very experienced and very knowledgeable, and it's amazing to have that expertise at your fingertips helping you out.
Like when you give them your idea, they will go off and research, give you ideas, give you notes, give you information. I find that quite helpful.
It's been very informative from the get-go, to be honest, but the aspect I've really enjoyed actually is planning our own events as a team. You really get to see people's creative sides and how we all interact as a group. It's been a very big eye-opening experience.
We are just about to start a test trading event where we try and find new customers and work with each other's ideas.
Yeah, most weeks have been quite useful. I mean, we have the visitors from Flavour magazine. That was quite useful.
But from the get-go, learning about the finance, the VAT, the types of insurance, social media aspect to set up your own company. It's been a lot of information to digest and very beneficial.
I have got lots of information and I have lots of potential customers, but I have not written down my business plan, and that's something I need to actually focus on doing right now.
Probably starting my business plan. That is one of the things that's taking a back seat actually. Definitely, because there's still a couple of creases that I need to iron out. So that's definitely been the most challenging thing as of yet.
A message I would give to young adults starting their own business or trying to start their own business is don't give up. Don't give up. Keep going.
And there are always going to be some people who will come and help you along with it. So you don't have to do it by yourself, but just don't give up.
It's one of those things in life where if you spend too long thinking about it, you're going to be looking at the negative side a bit too much. Definitely do put some thought into it, but at the end of the day, you only get one shot of life, and it's always the best option is to try it. At the end of the day, the worst thing that will happen is that you learn from your experiences, you move on, and you make a success of it the next time round. And
by actually going through that developing stage, you yourself become like an example to your children and other people, other members of your community, and therefore making your life feel a lot more worthwhile in the end, for the challenges you face.
Always keep focused and keep pushing, and regardless of what people around you or directly say to you, never let that discourage you, because you will never know until you try. Yes, and I know things are risks, but in life sometimes you just have to go with them risks in order for us to make it. And if it doesn't work out, then at least you can say, well, at least you tried.